you everyone for being here. Thank you. Those were amazing dancers, and what beautiful culture that we've gotten to see so far. I'm excited to be here, and let me be the first to welcome you all. Those who are not here from Arizona, welcome to our beautiful state. For more than 2 decades, BangaMela has brought Indian and Bengali Americans together to celebrate their rich culture and heritage. They've held this event in cities across the country, and I'm thrilled they brought the festival to Arizona for the first time. And you came during a cold spell. It's only 109 degrees today. Congratulations to the organizer for putting in a good order for good weather. The Phoenix area has attracted a large and diverse Indian diaspora, and it's no wonder why. I'm very lucky to count many friends of mine among that diaspora. Ours is a community of hardworking immigrants from across the world, drawn by the same promises that has drawn thousands of Indian families to here in Arizona. It's the promise of opportunity, and the idea that hard work and the sky is the limit. My own parents are actually immigrants themselves. My dad is from Mexico, my mom is from Colombia. My mother worked hard to make sure my sisters and I had every opportunity to move ahead. We did all our part to ensure that our dreams became a reality. Now, over 30 years after my parents have come to America, their son's a member of Congress, and all of their daughters are living their own version of the American dream. And what we have achieved would not have been possible without the support and encouragement of my community and other immigrant communities. It is clear here that you support each other. You celebrate and uplift each other. America is a nation that values our differences and allows us to celebrate our own unique backgrounds and experiences like we are today. And Phoenix is better and stronger for the contributions that Indian Americans have made. Thank you to Jamila Rahim for inviting me to speak today. And thank you to Dr. Rahim, the president of this event, and the rest of the executive team for their hard work. They put together a wonderful program and brought in some truly impressive people and talented and artists. So let's give them all a round of applause for their efforts. And thank you for having me here today. Please enjoy the festivities. Thank you.
The next person giving remarks for tonight will be the president of Bangladesh Association of Phoenix, Noor Jamil Sarwan.
Hello? Yeah. Thank you for inviting here. So far we have been enjoying a very nice program that we just saw. On behalf of Bangladesh Association of Phoenix, my name is Noor Jamil Sarwar. I'm the president. I welcome here all the community members, all the guests that you came from out of town. Let's enjoy a very jam-packed, lot of cultural activities for the next 2 days. And I would like to also say that a dynamic community led by Mahbub Reza Rahim and Shanga Mitra from the 2 communities of Bengali-speaking Phoenix people. They made together a very nice committee, and we can see how the programs are going on. And I think we'll enjoy more when we'll see all the famous artists from both East Bengal and West Bengal will perform. All the best wishes for the next couple of days. Just enjoy the program, and thanks a lot.
The next remarks will be given by the president of the Indian Association, Bapu Raman.
Hello everybody, Namaskar. It takes a lot to put an event together. And who makes it successful? You guys make it successful. Without the audience, there is no program. But even more important is every step of arrangement by the organizers. Please give a huge round of applause for the organizers. I know how difficult it is. I have a question for the choreographer Shruti Di. Why men are not there in her dance? Men can't dance, I guess. I agree with you, I can't. It's a lot of effort that we have rich culture and our countries come together and we bring all the culture and we keep it alive and we pass it on to the next generation. So it's a great, great effort. Thank you for doing that. And thank you everybody for coming. We wholeheartedly appreciate all that you are doing. Thank you.
The next remarks will be given by our grand sponsor of the evening, Kazi Aziz.
আমার জীবন পাত্র উচ্ছলীয় মাধুরী করেছো দান। Honorable Vice Mayor Kubi, Congressman Gaigo, Representative Pauli, Representative Salmon, Moitree President MD Rahim, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to have this opportunity to say a few words at the opening ceremony of BangaMela 2019. Today, my feelings can best be described as excitement, gratitude, and pride. Both my wife and I are delighted to be the grand sponsors of BangaMela 2019 and welcome you all. For those of us residing here, it is an absolute honor to host this momentous gathering for the first time in Arizona. Arizona has not only amazed us with brilliant landscape, majestic mountains, and gorgeous desert floor, but it has been a welcoming, vibrant community for our people to not stay in an ethnic enclave, but be engaged thoroughly as a part of the community, a core value of American diversity. Today, the world feels different. Our increasing presence and vast cultures stepping over the imaginary boundary lines all over the world enable all to share our commonalities and celebrate our differences. Mainstream America has given our Bengali culture a platform to enrich this land with our message of harmony and family values, which I believe align with American values of freedom, fairness, and tolerance. This gathering today is to celebrate our glorious Bengali culture and heritage, and it also stresses the importance of bridging our traditions and acceptance of everyone, no matter their race, ethnicity, religion, color, or creed. We are so proud to have our younger generations living in the United States who are civic-minded and prioritize reaching out to their communities to be the citizen of the world. Through hours, perhaps months of preparations, today we have a wonderful world-class showcase gathering of beauty, love, and peace. Ladies and gentlemen, in closing, I want to read an excerpt from our great, inspirational, and most celebrated Bengali poet, Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore's Gitanjali, who was also the writer and composer of the national anthems of both Bangladesh and India. Where the mind is without fear, head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not broken up into the fragments by narrow domestic walls, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-winding thought and actions, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, led my country away. Thank you.
Among some of our special guests tonight who have done a great deal in terms of diversity and inclusion, I'd first like to welcome to the mic Representative Athena Solomon.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much. It is such an honor to be a part of this event and to be a part of BangaMela 2019. The dances have been beautiful and just so awe-inspiring to watch the movements and the flow and a part of your culture that we don't often get to see on a day-to-day basis. I want to build off what the Congressman was saying, that unless you are an Indigenous American, a Native American, the beauty about this country and the beauty about Arizona is that at one point, your family, or maybe yourself, came from another part of the world. And as an elected representative, as the state representative, not only for this district, but as the House Democratic Whip in that chamber in Phoenix, I know that what makes our community strong and what makes Legislative District 26 strong is the diversity and is all the immigrant communities that we see, whether it's recent or whether your family had the opportunity to come generations ago. My own family, my father's an immigrant from Palestine, my mom is the daughter of immigrants from Germany and Mexico, and very much embedded in this great melting pot is pride of where we originally came from, is pride of the cultures and the traditions that we not only get to hold for ourselves, but pass down to the next generation. So again, I cannot thank you enough for inviting not only the three of us, but as was mentioned, we have Representative Theran in the audience as well, to celebrate and to join you in this event. And thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the ceremony and the rest of the event.
Thank you, Athena. One of our champions for the language movement is none other than Representative Jennifer Pollock, who we would like to welcome to the mic as well.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Representative Jennifer Pollock, and I serve District 17, which is much of Chandler, West Gilbert, and Sun Lakes. And it's a home to many of our Bangladeshi and Indian people. I'm honored to be your guest here today at BangaMela 2019. I have had the opportunity over the last couple of years to really start to learn about your culture, and I really appreciated that. I am grateful for your executive committee and the members of the committee who put this program together. The dancers have done a beautiful job. I'm enjoying the music, the language, the beautiful costumes. Some of the same people who are involved in the program today also taught me about the International Mother Language Day. I was privileged this spring in the legislature to read the resolution recognizing the important day, International Mother Language Day. I want to thank you for sharing your culture with us. You enrich our community. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jennifer. We will also be hearing from the General Secretary, Shanghamitra Dashgupta.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all here to an event which was very close to my heart for a long time. There are a couple of states in the country of India and the whole country of Bangladesh, and they speak the same language, though they belong to two different countries. And it was always my dream, it was always there in my mind, that we should organize some events, some programs, where we will all come together, crossing boundaries of geography and history, and we will celebrate the language and our common heritage. And today, it gives me great pleasure to see that we have been able to make that dream a reality. I want to thank each one of you to support me in this journey of reaching my objective and making this dream come true. So, welcome, and let me just say a couple of lines in Bengali, the language on the basis of which we have come together today to organize and enjoy this event. Assalamu alaikum, namaskar, shubho shandha. খুব ভালো লাগছে, খুব আনন্দ হচ্ছে দেখে যে ভাষার ভিত্তিতে আমরা এত সুন্দর একটা অনুষ্ঠানের আয়োজন করতে পেরেছি। আপনাদের সকলকে জানাই ধন্যবাদ আমার এই স্বপ্নটা এবং আমাদের অনেকেরই এই স্বপ্নটাকে পূর্ণ করার জন্য। আশা করছি এই কয়েকদিন আমাদের খুব আনন্দে কাটবে। আমরা আমাদের ভাষার মাহাত্ম্যকে আরো বৃদ্ধি করে এবং এই ভাষার জয়গান করে আমরা এই দুটি দিন কাটাবো নানা রকম অনুষ্ঠানের মাধ্যম দিয়ে।
Next, we'll hear from the founding president of MABA, the organization that begun it all, Porimal Bhattacharjee.
নমস্কার, আমি মাবা এবং তৃণমূল এবং এখানকার যে অর্গানাইজেশন মৈত্রী, ওদের সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি। আর তাছাড়া আপনারা দর্শকরা তো না থাকলে বঙ্গমেলা বলে হতো না, আর একই সাথে আপনাদের ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি। Bye-bye.
We are so honored to have gotten to host this event in the city of Tempe, #GoDevils. So please welcome to the mic, Vice Mayor Lauren Kubi.
The music, the dancing, the beautiful, colored, flowing fabrics and the costumes, such a feast for the senses today. And even the children, even hearing the squeals of the children brings me great joy. It was such a relaxing afternoon. Thank you for that. So the city of Tempe is a city that makes waves in the desert, as my legislative colleagues might tell you. If you heard many anthems today, if you could hear an anthem for the city of Tempe, it would be a song of diversity, a song that celebrates diversity as our strength and our power. We bring power to a culture when we have many cultures that we celebrate and we revere and that we honor. So I'm so proud that of all the cities in the Southwest and in Arizona, you chose Tempe to host BangaMela this year in 2019. I think it's the 21st or 22nd year? 21st. We're so honored to be the site, and we hope there'll be many more celebrations to come. Before I came here, I was at a climate summit, an Arizona Youth Climate Summit, and many of the representatives you see here today were there as well. And I'm thinking they're two different events, but really they're one and the same, because you see in Tempe, you see in Arizona, you see the youth of Arizona rising up and joining the international climate movement. And I think it's safe to say that Bangladesh is one of the most threatened countries in the world, threatened by climate change. We know that vulnerable populations, I think there's been 700,000 people displaced from natural disasters in Bangladesh. So we see in Tempe the connection, the local connection to the global crisis, emergency that we have. And we know that vulnerable people in Bangladesh, there are vulnerable people too. So we so much celebrate the culture of Bangladesh, the songs, the music, and the activism as well. Thank you so much for coming to Tempe.
Thank you to all of our elected officials who came out tonight. We could not appreciate it more. The next person I would like to welcome, and last, is the president of BangaMela 2019, Mahabub MD Reza Rahim.
Good afternoon. Distinguished guests, especially Congressman Ruben Gago had to leave. He had another engagement. Representative Jennifer Pauli, Athena Salman, our favorite Vice Mayor, Lauren Kobi, and MABA, President of MABA, Porimol Bhattacharya, our sponsors, distinguished guests, and the audience who made it happen. It is a big deal for Phoenix to host this kind of mega event by a very small community. You know, in New York, in Los Angeles, Bangladeshi or Indian diasporas number more than 1 million. But here, about 5,000 people from Bangladeshi community live in Metro Phoenix, and about 2,000 to 3,000 from West Bengal. So with that number, I'm really fortunate we have some sponsors who came forward and made it happen. Please give them a big hand. To honor all the martyrs who sacrificed their life to uphold our mother tongue, Bengali, I would like to speak Bangla in my own language for a minute. শুভ সন্ধ্যা সবাইকে। আপনারা দূর দূরান্ত থেকে এসেছেন, আপনাদেরকে অন্তরের অন্তঃস্থল থেকে জানাচ্ছি অভিনন্দন, স্বাগতম। ফিনিক্স অনেক গরম শহর ওয়েদার ওয়াইজ, বাট একটা কথা বলতে পারি, এই প্রোগ্রাম করতে গিয়ে আমি ব্যক্তিগতভাবে পেয়েছি এক ঝাঁক সংস্কৃতি কর্মী যারা সীমানা পেরিয়ে, দুই দেশের বাউন্ডারি পেরিয়ে শুধু ভাষার জন্যে আমরা একত্রিত হতে পেরেছি, একটি সুন্দর অনুষ্ঠান উপহার দেওয়ার জন্য আমরা একত্রিত হতে পেরেছি। আমার এক্সিকিউটিভ কমিটির সকল মেম্বারদের প্রতি আমার এবং আমার পরিবারের পক্ষ থেকে অকুণ্ঠ ভালোবাসা। আপনারা যারা ফিনিক্সেই প্রথম, নট অনলি ফিনিক্স, আপনারা জানেন আমি বিভিন্ন সংগঠনের সঙ্গে জড়িত থাকার কারণে আমি বিভিন্ন শহরে যাই, কিন্তু ফিনিক্সে এই প্রথম, শুধু ফিনিক্সে না, বাংলাদেশিদের সম্ভবত ভারতীয়দের জন্য 2 মাস আগে একটি প্রোগ্রাম সোল্ড আউট হয়ে যাওয়া, এটি একটি ইতিহাস, এবং ইউ মেড ইট হ্যাপেন। প্লিজ গিভ ইউ সাপোর্ট। আশা করব আমরা চেষ্টা করেছি যেন আপনাদের এই দুদিনের অনুষ্ঠান সুন্দর হয়, উপভোগ্য হয়, কিন্তু আমাদের স্বাদ থাকলেও সাধ্য সীমিত। এর মাঝে যদি কোনো ভুল ত্রুটি হয়, আশা করব আপনারা ক্ষমা সুন্দর দৃষ্টিতে দেখবেন। আপনাদের অনুপ্রেরণা আমাদেরকে ভবিষ্যতে আরও বড় কিছু করার সাহস যোগাবে। সেই কথা বলে সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ জানিয়ে আমার বক্তব্য শেষ করছি। এনজয় দ্য শো। থ্যাংক ইউ অল দ্য বেস্ট।